none of them, like, nothing interests me that much because I'm like so exhausted these days. And then, so I was like, oh, maybe should I talk about spam because my husband really likes it, and he even told me to mail some care packages and include spam. But yesterday I went to a luncheon, which was sponsored by Christian Legal Society. And I had no choice because my boss forced me to come with her, and I'm employed by her, so okay, whatever. I don't have to pay for lunch anyway, so I went there to eat. But then I met this person, Don Piper, there at the luncheon, and he had a lecture for everyone who went there because Christian Legal Society is something that is like a gathering association where all the attorneys and legal assistants who have faith or believe in God gather together and discuss about their faith or how they practice their religion by helping the community and society and people as their clients. So this guy wrote many books, like this one, 90 Minutes in Heaven, and he even has a CD, and this is his third book, I think, after this original book, and this one too, Heaven is Real. So he became a writer, like an author, and started writing his story and to spread out words and wisdom of God. And there was an incident, like an accident, why he chose his career to be a writer and to become another person since the accident happened. Because literally, like this book says, he died in 1989 because of the car accident that he had. So what happened was he was going to a church like this, and then a truck came over. I'm not good at drawing. So, and then literally it went over his butt. Like the truck hit him and just went over. So, and then the truck, inside of the truck, there were prisoners inside, and one of the prisoners was driving. So, and then everyone thought he was dead because he didn't breathe, and he literally died, like not talking or moving. So even the policeman who saw the crime scene and everyone, like medics and other witnesses, thought he was dead. And he said that he was dead for 90 minutes, like this book title. So since that day, he started testifying his experience, how he died, and then so during 9 minutes, he says that he went to heaven, he thinks, and he heard like the most beautiful song in the world that he never heard of before, and he smelled like the most beautiful and like delicious aroma, and he heard some sounds like back behind him singing all together like angel sounds. But after a while, like he started hearing some sounds like people singing, so he came back to the reality and he walked off. And he was told like later that people who came to see him, like his relatives and family, started singing all together, and he says that maybe he heard a sound like singing, that people try to pray for him, and that's why he came back. So after that day, it really changed his life a lot, because during 13 months, he had 34 surgeries because his body and everything like muscles and bones were all broken and crashed because of the accident. So he had really a hard time, but he changed his thinking and thoughts that, oh, maybe God wanted to teach me something, like a lesson to be a better person and to spread out his word. So like during the surgeries and proceedings while he was hospitalized, one day his father came to his room and talked to him, like holding his hand and say, "Oh, son, I'll do anything for you if I can replace where you are right now." At that moment, he felt strongly that Jesus did the same thing for us. He replaced the position for humans to save them. So after that day, he decided to become a writer and tell people the story about him. And in the end, he asked the audience, "What are you guys doing here?" I always ask myself every day, what am I doing here? Because life is a valuable thing, and there is a meaning for each one of you, that you guys are meant to do something for you and also for others. So it was really gave me the inspiration and motivation to talk about him and introduce him to you. And I didn't know that he was that famous because he was interviewed on TV, and like I googled it, and even the Wikipedia talks about him, like biography and stuff. So I was kind of lucky to have had a chance to meet him. Thank you.